A particular picture has people buzzing about the do's and don'ts of PDA. Dwyane Wade's daughter, Zaya, posted a picture of herself kissing her boyfriend, who happens to also be a transgendered teen. While the Wade family has been applauded for being champions of the LGBTQ+ community, some feel any public PDA between 14-year-olds is inappropriate regardless of the gender identity. I would love to hear your thoughts, ladies, on this one. I certainly have mine.
Well, go on and give it, mother.
Okay, so last night I had a book signing, and both of my boys, who are 14 years old, brought girls that they like. And Jax at one point was holding her hand, and it made me feel a certain way, right? Lovely girls, I like them a lot. I would feel uncomfortable at 14 if he posted a picture kissing a girl. It was sweet that he held her hand. It was sweet that they opened the door for the girls to get out of the car. But I would have a problem at 14 posting it on Instagram. But what I wonder is, the people who have a problem with this, is it the transgendered, you know, is it the binary fluid aspect of it as opposed to just 14-year-olds?
I think it for sure starts there. Like if we're gonna keep it real, for sure it starts there. People are, you know, they may be uncomfortable with that. But I do agree with you. I actually wanted initially when I saw this to be like, no, Zaya has the right. Like I was like, right? And then I was like, wait, if my niece was 14 and posting pictures kissing a boy on Instagram, I'd be like, you need to take that off Instagram. Everything ain't for Instagram. Now let's keep it real and say, is it probably happening? For sure. Maybe they're kissing boys at 14. It is possible. But not everything is for Instagram. I think that, to me, would be the learning lesson here, would be like, don't put everything on Instagram. You're probably not even gonna be with that person next year. And if I, like, you know, just in general, you don't need everything in your life documented on social media. So that just was mine. But initially, I was like, yes. And then I was like, wait, I don't want Jet doing it.
Right.
I'm a hypocrite when it comes to this one, because part of the thing about the Wades, I think they are so progressive and so amazing.
Yes, and I love that.
Absolutely.
Right, like I applaud the fact that Zaya's not hiding these things. Like she's, and clearly if she's posting it, then her parents know about it and are cool about it. If it were Monaco, it would be a problem. Like I would be clutching the pearls and clutching her neck. I would be like, no, take that down. No kissing. Y'all can text each other. Let's go have ice cream dates. Mommy's sitting in the middle. We're not there yet.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want a photo.
That's how I felt.
Y'all want photos of the guys you was kissing at 14?
No.
On the internet?
No.
Nah. I don't want my
Listen,
pictures.
just Jax holding hands. We were like, did you see that? Did you see that?
Well, anything that Zaya does is going to take notice. And, you
yeah.
know, and that's just, you know, the way that people...
Wait, I have a question. Garcelle.
Yes.
With the boys and the ladies they brought, did they introduce you to them, and how did the ladies...
The girls. I mean, yes, I had already known the girls. They've come to the house. We've actually gone to lunch together. So I already knew them, but it was just the act of the holding hands to me just felt a little more mature than I was ready for.
No,
that was my problem.
Because I wonder, in our culture, in Asian culture, well, in my family, we really judge how the partner, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, acts when they come over. Like,
for sure.
They make or break it depending on their respect level to the family. So I wonder, because you have kids that just kind of, you know, kick their feet around and are like, hi, and don't really say anything. And then you have the one that's like, hi, Miss Beauvais, nice to meet you. Oh my God, congratulations on your book, or something, you know? So I was just wondering if you ever look for that.
Yeah, are they aware of your fame and like?
I think they are, but I don't think they care so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would care. I would be like, I see you.
Okay.
I see you. Okay. I have been dying to get to this one, you guys. A California couple has taken staying on a bridal budget to a whole other level, to the point where they planned their entire wedding and only spent, get this, $500. Most of the costs were actually covered by their wedding guests, who paid for their flowers, the cake, and other nuptial necessities. And they even got married on the side of the freeway for free. Ladies, please give me your thoughts on this.
You know what? Weddings are expensive.
Yes, they are.
Weddings are expensive. I just started watching this reality show. It's either a wedding or a home. Like, the couple has to decide where they want to spend their money.
Oh, wow.
It's expensive. They're also saying people are getting married on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now, as opposed to the weekends, to save costs. So I'm here for it, because sometimes I think we spend more time on the wedding than the actual marriage.
That is so true.
So the wedding is a memorial. It's supposed to be a memorable event. So I think that, you know, when I think about your wedding, and it's something that I will remember for my lifetime, to, you know, to travel to Paris, you know. But there are some people, I think that they were able to get the type of wedding that they needed, and luckily they had the friends and family, because a wedding is not $500.
No.
It's nowhere near $500. No. You know, they had people to chip in, and if that's the way you have to do the wedding, because
everybody can't afford to go to Paris.
Yeah, traditionally the parents, the bride's parents, is supposed to pay for the wedding.
Listen, I don't know whose tradition that was, because in our family, pay for the wedding yourself.
Okay.
And this is the thing. I actually really applaud this bride. I thought this was genius. And I think there's something really dope and special about inviting people who are willing to help you. And don't have people at your wedding that don't want to pay $50 to help you have this beautiful moment. You know what I mean? Like, I would never feel a type of, like, I'd be like, oh my God, if I love you and I'm your friend, I'm down to be down for the cause and help you pull it together however you can.
But do you give a gift, or is the gift the money?
I would think the gift was the money.
Yeah.
I would, well, if it's $50, again, everybody don't have the same. I would.
Because they pay more than $50. Everybody has to pay more than $50.
For me, a wedding, like $200 is about right for a gift, right? Like the gift you give. So I would give $50 and then give something else that would make up for the rest of the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that would be like $150 gift. Or a night stay at a
hotel, because if maybe they can't afford the honeymoon.
Pay for the suite. Like, yeah, like there's little things you can do.
Yeah, I paid for your suite.
You did pay for my suite, and I appreciate it.
Did you really?
She absolutely did.
I'm still paying for it.
Oh my God, I can't wait until it's my turn.
Paying for that in Paris? I was like, what the hell was I thinking?
It was the Carrie Bradshaw suite. Yes, Sex in the City.
I'm going to remember that.
Remember
I'm still
this.
paying for it.
Everybody's got to come to Auntie Lonnie for the lavish gifts.